I am shooting a film here directed by Rennie Harlan about the war that happened here a year ago when Russia invaded Georgia. Her name is Tatya, and I play a Georgian who studied in the United States for several years, so is very westernized, and comes back to teach in Georgia, and is caught in this awful war that initially happens at her sister's wedding. Her sister's wedding gets bombed, and that's where we meet. That's where our trio comes together. Oh my God. What way isn't it different? In every way. I mean, I've never done a war film, you know, let alone a political drama. And, you know, just to play such a strong woman, you know, such like a well-written role that's not the damsel in distress, but sort of the voice of this place in a lot of ways. Yeah, at first she's just really opposed to Sebastian filming all this devastation, and over time he explains to her that it's really the only way the world will see what's happening. And so, you know, by the end of the movie, she's learned from them that perhaps she can be useful, you know, in Gori. After all of this, they're going to need translators, and just that she definitely has what it takes to maybe in the future go and report in another country or do other things. You know, we've been in explosions, in buildings blowing apart, in a gun fight. It's been insane. I have never experienced anything like this in my life. Oh my gosh, I can't. I mean, to begin, you know, it's such an exciting time to be here. There's just so much change, and you know, you're in this country that's really trying to make a name for itself and sort of be on its own 2 feet, not under Soviet rule. So that in itself is just a trip. And then, you know, the people, the culture, the food, the passion of this place is, it's been phenomenal. I have no words. It's a dream team. I mean, they're so amazing. You know, the dynamic of the three of us is it's just amazing. I feel safe. I feel like I'm able to really do and portray what I need to. And, you know, they're just such... What's interesting is we all come from the theater, which is kind of rare when you're doing a movie. You don't always come from the theater, and so the three of us do. So there's just been this real beautiful, organic process. You know, more than anything, I just hope that, you know, this film happens to be about Georgia, but this is an anti-war film, and it could take place anywhere in the world right now. This could be in Sudan, it could be in Congo, it could be in Israel, it could be anywhere. So it happens to just depict this place. And, you know, it's just one of those films that it informs people. You know, we tend to live in bubbles, and I think it's really important to know what's going on in the world outside of our bubble, and I'm certain this film will do that.
Emmanuelle Chriqui, who people probably recognize from Entourage and some movies. She was great because she has this kind of an exotic look, so you buy her as a Georgian girl. She's attractive, she's sexy, she's beautiful, and in all honesty, Georgian women are amazingly beautiful. So we needed somebody beautiful just to honor the tradition of beauty in Georgia. So Emmanuelle did a great job in very hard conditions. The first week we shot in this mountain village in super cold conditions, in like mud and rain and freezing temperatures. There were no hotels, nothing. So all the actors and myself, we stayed in a farmhouse, and we all had one bedroom, and we all shared the bathroom and the shower and all that. And she was just like one of the guys. So it was such a bonding experience to start the movie like that in the harshest possible conditions, that after that we were just like this commando team.
I also get to work with Emmanuelle Chriqui. I hope I say that correctly. I don't think I did. But we all know her from Entourage. She was Sloane on Entourage. And here she gets to sink her teeth into something that has a lot of heart and a lot of pain. And she does it with such grace and dignity. I think that we're going to get to see a young actress blossom into, you know, a film actress, as well as, I mean, she's done a lot of films, but we know her as something. Then we're going to see her really get challenged, and she's stepping up to the challenge.